Next, we are going to look into managing customer. As an organization who manufactures and sells products and services, it is important that we sell products and services which customers are looking for. It is possible for an organization to be in a business in the long run if the organization can fulfill the demands of the customers and demands that changes over period. This skill is called Customer Relationship Management (CRM). So, what is CRM? In short, CRM is defined as collecting and analyzing data to understand individual customers' behavior patterns and needs. Of course, customer will be happy to find their needs or products or services if it's available in the market, which then leads to improved customer satisfaction. It is essential that before producing a product or providing a service, the organization needs to carry out surveys and analysis to determine customers' needs and tastes. In addition, the customer's needs and tastes vary according to various factors such as geographical location, different cultures, income level, age, and many more. All these are needed to be taken into consideration before any products or services are being made available to the market. How do we measure customer satisfaction though? Customer satisfaction is a very subjective and non-qualitative measurement for us to measure, and customer satisfaction plays a huge role in the success and continuity of a product or service in the market. In the market, we have two groups of customers to satisfy, the current customers and the potential customers. It is essential to satisfy both customers as the current customers will be providing feedback and recommendations of a product or service to the potential customers, and these feedback and recommendations will be taken seriously. This is because the current customers are having the first-hand experiences in using a product or service in terms of the quality, durability, accessibility, after-sales service, customer service, and many more. The presence of e-commerce in the market such as Amazon, Lazada, Shopee, and Alibaba makes it easier for the customers to rate the product or service and provide feedback which will be on public display, allowing the potential customers to see if the product or service suits their needs and budget. In fact, the presence of e-commerce has made sales and purchases a lot more easier and convenient for both the sellers and buyers. The buyers can view the product, select and proceed to the payment, all of it at the tip of the fingers. As for the sellers, purchase orders will be generated online and the sellers are able to pack and ship the product to the buyers as soon as possible. There are three customer profitability analyses that will be discussed in this topic, which are ABC, activity-based costing, customer cost analysis, and customer profitability analysis. ABC is an accounting method that identifies and assigns costs to overhead activities and then assigns those costs to products. An ABC system recognizes the relationship between costs, overhead activities, and manufactured products. And through this relationship, it assigns indirect costs to products less arbitrarily than traditional market. Customer cost analysis is the first step in customer profitability analysis. Customer cost analysis identifies the cost of activities necessary to service customers before and after sales. This technique does not include the product cost. Let's watch a video on an example how to calculate customer cost analysis.
So they want to figure out were these profitable customers, and they use an activity-based costing system, and they know that they have $80 per purchase and $100 per batch for order taking and setup. Customer A took a disproportionate amount of order taking and batch time and batch setup time. So let's see what the cost of servicing each product was, or each customer was. Customer A had $1,200 in servicing costs. And which hurt their profitability. And knowing that they would then go back probably to those customers and see if they could change the business model so that they could reduce this $1,200. Customer B had much less. So which one was more?
Customer profitability analysis is a tool from managerial accounting that shifts the focus from product line profitability to individual customer profitability. ABC looks at the various cost drivers to accurately isolate costs and determine a product's profitability. Customer profitability analysis is a method of looking at the various activities and expenses incurred in servicing a particular customer within a given period of time. Let's look at an example on how to calculate this. For example, a solar panel company serves two types of customers, individual and SMEs. For the attainment, servicing, and retention of its customers, the company is required to provide consulting and service visits, as well as process the sale orders. Individuals require only one site visit before placing an order. SMEs require more frequent visits as they are based in the multiple locations and are provided with after-sale service as part of the bulk purchase. The customer's behavior and profitability are given by the following table. The gross profit per unit is $250. Consulting fees is $150 per visit, and the processing fees is $100 per order. Since we are conducting the customer profitability analysis, it is important to show the calculations for both individuals and SMEs. Annual sales for the individuals are 4 units, while SMEs are 12 units. As for the number of visits per year, individuals only need 1 visit, while SMEs need 10 visits. Individuals will be making 1 order per year, and SMEs will be making 8 orders per year. So we can say that the profit gain from individuals is $750, while profit gain from SMEs is only $700. It is clear now that individuals will be more profitable despite less sales. Thus, it is important for the solar panel company to put more focus on the individuals than the SMEs. With all the calculations above, we should ask ourselves these 3 questions. First, which customer generate the greatest profit and how do we retain them? Second, which customers generate the lowest profit and how can we make them more profitable? Lastly, what type of customers should we focus on to maximize profit? These 3 questions will determine which customer groups we should as an organization focus, as these group of customers will be more profitable to the organization. Apart from that, we should also try to attain maximum profit from the lowest profit customers group. We have 3 levels of customer-driven activities and costs. The first level is order level activities. So basically, order level activities depends on the processing and delivering an order to the customer, and this activity is dependent to the demand from customer. Next is customer level activities. In short, this level is relatable to customer service whereby sales are made through calls, and this level also handles customer complaints. This level has close relationship to the satisfaction of the customers. Lastly is market level activities. Market level activities has a larger scope to cover whereby an extensive market research is needed to know the demand and needs of the customers according to geographical locations, age, gender, income level, and many more. Apart from that, the advertising and marketing strategy has to be perfect in order to reach out these different markets and persuade these markets to purchase an organization's product or service. Now, let's shift our focus on time-based management. Time-based management focuses on reducing the amount of time required to complete a process. This concept is most commonly employed in the production area, where time reduction eliminated labor and inventory holding costs, thereby making a company's product more cost competitive. A business that continually focuses on time-based management should build up a substantial advantage over its rivals over a period of time. Some of the benefits of this concept are as follows: faster customer response times, lower labor costs, reduced investment in inventory, reduced level of production waste, and shorter product development cycles. In order for an organization to adopt and implement this concept, there are measures and standards that we organization needs to comply with. We will be discussing the measure on the time taken for developing new products and services. The first measure is new product development time, which is the period from identification of initial concept to the release of product to the market. This is crucial for an organization if they want to increase their product and produce new product to the market. To have a better idea on this measure, let's watch this video. The next measure that we are going to look into is break-even time, BET. BET represents the amount of time it takes for an investment to make back its original cost. It is calculated by using a present value table to measure the number of days the net cash flows from the investment will equal the original cost of investment. Take a manufacturer for an example. Manufacturers don't typically invest money into the stock market. Instead, they put all of their capital into asset and plant expansions. When looking at purchasing a new piece of equipment, management wants to know how long will it take for the company to make enough money off the machine to pay for the machine. Obviously, a lower BET represents a better purchase. The last measure that we are going to look into is the time taken for an organization to fulfill a customer's order. This process includes customer response time, order receipt time, and production lead time. This whole process is not complete if the goods are not delivered to the customers on time, as it is equally important to deliver the goods on time apart from producing high-quality products. You may wonder, what is customer response time? In short, customer response time is the period from which customer place the order, processing time, packaging, and delivering the goods to the customers on time. Of course, the shorter the customer response time is, the better it is for the organization. Let's have a look at the illustration for a better understanding. As you can see, there are 5 phases in the customer's response time. The receipt time is a period where orders are placed by customer and order that organization received. Waiting time is the time between order received and order is set up. Manufacturing time is time taken for organization to manufacture the products once the order is set up. Manufacturing lead time is a period between order is received by organization and manufacturing time. Delivery time is how long it takes for the products to reach the customer when it is out of the manufacturing site.